Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to have a nice little chill stream. Not too crazy. We're watching Bitcoin dump a little bit. What's good, Jay?
What's
How you
going
feeling
on?
today,
What's
man?
going on?
Man, we're going to need them charts. We're going to need them charts. Let me look at the comments before we get started. Remember, as you guys come in, don't forget to like the stream. Comment what you guys think down below. Tell me your favorite altcoin. Are you guys getting bearish or bullish? Let me know in the comment section down below. I actually forgot to even share this out to the Discord and everything. So let's see. Let's look at the comments today. That new HQ is fire, EA. Yes. Green bean. Thank you. We're gonna talk about that. Rune, here. Birdman, let's go. What's good, Birdman? And BTC is crashing. We're gonna have Jay talk about BTC in just a second here. We'll have Jay talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's get into the intro. You guys already know. If you guys want to, good group, you guys got to check out that Patreon, see all the plays we've been getting into. We actually even added more utility to it. As Green Bean mentioned, he talked about the HQ. We do have a new HQ. The new terminal is live. As you guys can check it out, it's called the AltcoinChasersHQ. The only way you're going to get access to it is if you join that Patreon to join the Discord. We're building this out. I think Jay didn't even test it out yet. Jay, did you, Jay?
No, I haven't even tested out the HQ at the terminal.
Yeah, it just went live today.
Tested out the app.
Yeah, it just went live today. Oh yeah, the app live too. We got a lot we building here. As you guys can see, you guys can compare the tools here. You guys can create a portfolio, talk to the side terminal. Yeah, we got a lot going on that is going to bring some more utility to the Patreon group instead of just calls and everything like that. So you guys can also take advantage of the discount that's going on Patreon to test out the terminal, test out the group overall, get your feet wet, see if it's for you guys. You guys already know how all that works. And if you guys need a cold storage wallet to store your cryptocurrency, I use Tangent Wallet. You guys can use the same. Use code EverythingAltcoin. Save yourself 10%. And let's get right into it, guys. So you guys already know this the question. This the ticker for you guys. This the question for you guys. What's the ticker today? What is the low cap that you guys are looking into? Let me know in the comments. We're going to check it out, me and Jay. And history has been made. If you guys don't know, James Cramer finally made an accurate prediction.
What?
Jim Cramer says, get ready for a bad market open. And you guys can see the market is down. Over 1.3 trillion has been wiped out from the U.S. stock market. You guys already know that has brought down Bitcoin a lot. I did see a lot of people talk about the potential of a death cross already just signal. I seen this actually on CoinMarketCap as I was doing some research. BTC death cross flashes 58,000 risk. We're gonna have to get Jay's thoughts on this. Even on Kalshi, their traders forecast Ethereum could drop as low as $2,000 this year, even though it was just bullish not too long ago. What is going on? We flip-flopping too much, man. Of course, Birdman, who's actually in the stream as of right now, just said that he doesn't even think we're going to moon until gold and silver corrects. Jay, is that what you're feeling right now? Let me refresh all of this right now because Bitcoin is at 88,000, about to get down to 87. Hold up,
That's exactly what I'm feeling.
Let's switch this up real quick. Talk to me. What's going on, Jay, man? What's going on?
We putting up the charts. We put up charts because I was gonna say that's exactly first things first. I just want to say, if you see things like gold, bonds, these long-term, low return, low interest rate, yield things going up, when you see stuff like that going up, people are trying to preserve wealth, get out the markets. They know something we don't know. You know what I mean? And well, if you've been on the stream talking about it, you might know, you might have a little idea, because we've been looking at this for a minute. Let me pull up the SPX. My bad, everybody. I updated to Windows 10 and everything like reset on me, so I gotta get used to this. So,
oh yeah, damn, everything reset. You had everything saved for us too.
Yeah, I had everything saved in it and it reset like retarded. So, but it's cool. We get to kind of make sure the charts look good and we can do it as we go. So right here we got SPS pulling back on the weekly, finally getting below here. We pumped over here before. So I'm not getting this is actually a good thing because this is what it did last time. It hasn't showed me that it's going to do something different yet. So last time we came here, we pumped the following week. So that could actually happen again. So stock market, I think the stock market is being like artificially held up, make Trump look good. But when that ends, we do have a gap over here on this chart. I don't know, some of y'all might already see it if you know how to look at
the
charts.
CME gap. The
Yeah,
CME gap right there.
CME gaps, and they always fill out. So that's down here. So at some point in time, this price will fill that gap. I don't know when. It could be a year from now or it could be tomorrow. But at some point in time, this gap will get filled, which is like a nice, I think it's like a 5% or 10% drawback, 15% drawback. That would be the bear market. You know what I'm saying? That would be a pretty much bear market. Now, when we look at Bitcoin, this is kind of what I'm seeing right here. I don't even know what these lines are on this chart. What is this? Hold
this
on.
Man got a new update, and it just messed up all his charting.
Oh my! I ain't seen this in years, bro. This ain't nothing.
What are you doing?
Nah, this is some BS. I ain't even gonna explain it. That's some BS. Let me delete all that. Okay. Yeah, my whole chart's reset. But basically, this is what we were watching right here. We came down. We retested last week. This is the monthly chart. So in my most recent video, I talked about the reason why we were ignoring the daily is because the weekly had already failed over here back in November. And then I couldn't pay attention if the daily got bullish. So what happened was the daily did get bullish and pumps last week, but then we ended the week with a failure. So as soon as we came up to here, if you guys remember me on the last stream, I was saying be weary right here, be kind of scared right here, because we had to pull back. And that's pretty much what's happening right now. So now that the week showed us what the week is going to do, we have one last hope. This is our very last hope. If we want anything dope and positive to happen in 2026, this is our last hope right here. And notice, I'm not telling you I know what's going to happen. I'm just saying it's either this or that. It's go up or down. If we get above this blue line, it's up. We're good. 175K is our target. As long as we're below this line, 55K is our target.
Damn, son. Yo, so if we dump Trump get impeached, that's what he said though. So is that what we're
getting impeached? The thing is, everyone likes to go towards the fundamentals. It won't affect Trump. If we start dumping, like let's just say the stock market decides that it wants to do what it always does and pull back on this monthly chart right here and come, drop down a good, 5% or so. Yeah, if we want to see the stock market drop 5%, it won't be, Trump is wrong, or da-da-da. It will be, China says that they're going to put 1,000% tariffs on what you call it. Ukraine goes to war with China. It'll be some news like that will show up on the chart. So ignore that shit. That's why I look at the news. You know what I'm saying? The market will always make up whatever the market needs to make up to make people feel like, hey, this is the reason why you lost your money. It makes us feel better. No one likes to lose money and not know why, But the chart is saying that we should have a little bit of a pullback right here. We're getting kind of flat, and the news will say the news will switch quick. That's why I don't really pay attention to sentiment anymore, because the sentiment just changes when the price changes.
Yeah. So pretty much you're not looking to DCA until at least you see a little bit more of that downside, right? Or are you planning on catching a little falling knife for a little? I said falling knife for a little bit.
No. I'm not gonna try to catch a falling knife. I'd rather just be patient, because even still, like looking at this Bitcoin chart, if we start to pump, I will still have plenty of time to DCA just based on where we're at.
Agreed. Yeah.
So like don't just be patient, everybody. Don't get too much FOMO. If you see things pumping, let things get solidified. The money's made in the middle anyway, so But right now, it's like perfect time to do all your research and get any crypto that you can stake and get some free stuff.
Absolutely. Metals catching the fear bid. Risk assets won't run until that reverses. I like that, Birdman.
Mm-hmm.
Alex,
that's how it works. When you see those, like I forgot to finish saying, like when you see bonds, bonds, gold, silver, things like that pumping, you know that the big institutions, or I won't even say institutions, the market makers are choosing a different type of asset. They're choosing silver.
Yeah, they choosing a little safer asset.
Yeah.
Alex asks, can you recommend your top 3 picks for the X402 narrative? Yeah, we could do that. I'm gonna save that. We could do that. We could definitely do that.
That's a good one.
Let me just star that comment so I come back to it. Star that comment, come right back to it. Let me flip the screen real quick. And Oh, hold up. Long BTC at 88K. You agreeing with that?
We're at 88K right now.
So he's
I
probably
mean,
going to be longing.
You know what? Like, hey, I've been wrong before, you know what I mean? But I'm not longing right now.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. If you guys don't know, the House Democrat presses SEC over pausing Justin Sun's case, citing pay-to-play concerns. Looks like they're coming after Justin Sun again. Well, they haven't stopped.
Hold on,
really.
man. Give me a little bit of update. Cause what did Justin Sun do? Like, what's he? I don't even know he was on trial or whatever. Like,
I have no idea. I'm just looking at these comments. They talk about sending him to jail.
Of course, everybody say it. I mean, let's be real. He need to be in jail. He done some things, but he's been quiet as far as over the last couple of years.
We really haven't heard too much from him. That's the thing.
You know why we haven't heard from him? I was laughing with my brother. We used to make fun of Justin Sun for making announcements of announcements. Yeah. And now that's just regular crypto living. Every project does it now. Hey, y'all want to tune in next week? We have a big announcement. Everybody does it now. But in 2017, that was everybody hated him for that.
Tom Lee is still doing Tom Lee things. He says 2026 is shaping up to be similar to 2025. I wonder how that is. Good fundamentals, tariff escalations, and White House picking winners and losers, political divisiveness, tailwind from AI and blockchain, but dovish Fed now and QT is over. Going on to some more of what he's been doing. I don't know. Some people feeling very indifferent about him. So. Because he also has, his treasury company has invested $200 million into Mr. Beast for Beast Industries. So it looks like Mr. Beast is going to have some DeFi products very soon here. I said, I don't know who's going to use it. Jay said, yeah, it's going to be the kids. So pretty much the kids are probably going to be using some DeFi products. He's pretty good to onboard the kids pretty much. What are you thinking about this, man?
I mean, I think because he has a following, people like him. He still has that good reputation, for people, and so I think it'll definitely. But also, I think people associate him with making money. He's like a billionaire off of YouTube, so people associate, and when that happens, you see that's why Tom Lee's over there. I don't know if that's real, but I'm saying Tom Lee's looking at Mr. Beast and going, "Hey, this is a gold mine."
Oh no, it is real. It's been confirmed.
Okay, it's confirmed. It's been confirmed. Oh yeah, okay. So for sure, it's. I mean, let's be real. Like Mr. Beast is a money maker. So any business people are gonna want to partner with that.
Jacob King puts out this tweet. Pretty much, GameStop is prepping to dump its Bitcoin after transferring 2,396 BTC, which is 215 million, out of cold storage wallet into Coinbase Prime. Usually, when you see that, they getting ready to sell.
Right.
And he put, just like every other company that purchased BTC, they only did it so in effort to capitalize on the hype. GameStop CEO Ryan Cohen thought that it would boost his company's stock price, but after lackluster results, he quietly jumped in ship. I don't think this is a good move for GameStop, but GameStop they've been dead a long time ago, so we don't really care what they're doing, but just selling, they should just hold it.
Yeah, they should just hold it and probably just use the gains to, add it to their treasury or something. But I mean, when people say, "Oh, they just hopped on it for the hype," like, no, duh. Like, what else is a company gonna do? Try to make money? Like, I don't get it.
We're bringing the entire country on chain. Bermuda is building the world's first fully on chain national economy with support from Coinbase and Circle. So it looks like we already know everything's about to get tokenized, and Bermuda might be the first country to go fully on chain. I'm excited for this. And if you guys don't know, speaking a little bit about Ethereum, because some good things have happened. You guys already know. Look at Tom Lee here, but Ethereum is the number one choice for global financial infrastructure institutions.
Yes.
You're looking at Kraken, Ondo, China, AMC. You got Fidelity, Google, UBS. This is all coming off the news that Link has finally, well, not Link, right? The New York Stock Exchange is proud to announce the development of a platform for trading and on-chain settlement of tokenized securities, which is now going to include 24-hour operation, instant settlement, order sized in dollar amounts, and stablecoin based funding. So, and this is all going to be empowered by Chainlink, and Chainlink is built on Ethereum. How you feeling about these two as of right now? Because it might just be time to start looking at these two for, obviously not time, but they really haven't done much pretty much this whole entire cycle. So you could have really been stacking up on Chainlink at $12. You could also be stacking up on Ethereum around that it's about to be below 3,000. So how you feeling about these two? What the charts looking like? I know the charts is going to be looking bearish because pretty much overall market is bearish.
Yeah, but I'm definitely bullish on these two for sure. I can't even choose if I'm more bullish on Link or more bullish on ETH, because both of them, they kind of go hand in hand. They have that solidified, they work and everybody knows they work.
Yeah.
I'm surprised to see the Link price at $12, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm looking at the charts that you got pulled up right now. It's not really doing too much.
It looks exactly like the Bitcoin chart, but
everything is following the Big Daddy.
Everything is following like Bitcoin. There's not much that doesn't look different from Bitcoin, but this chart looks like a very young chart. You know what I mean? This one's only showing since 2018. I think that's when it got on Coinbase. Yeah. So I think a lot of upside left for Link if they keep doing what they're doing, being integrated with Swift, they're also going to be the number one thing that allows AI agents to start talking to other systems. So
I got a question for you though. If you was to choose between just one of the two, Ethereum or Link, which would you choose?
ETH.
Yeah, all right. Just seeing where your mind is at.
ETH all day. ETH is like, if you're in crypto and you're not bullish on ETH, like what's wrong with you?
Yeah, facts. Like you said, everything circles back to ETH.
Yeah, everything circles back to ETH. Like, it ain't the glamorous one, it ain't the newest thing, it doesn't have like the hidden hype or whatever, but it is what it is. Like, everything connects back to ETH just because it had the first mover advantage, but also it had the solidification that a lot of these people with money, big money, are good at. You know what I mean? Like me, okay, I'll throw $10,000 into a low cap, but $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $4 million? Nah, I'm doing it on something that's been around for longer than that.
That's a fact. Did you watch Mr. Beast's diss song by 6ix9ine? Nah, I really haven't watched that. I know I'm pretty sure there's gonna be clips around there, so I'll probably see it again.
Yeah.
Birdman, I started staking Link at $5.
Yeah, there we go.
Matthew. Short-term bearish, and it's okay. Long-term bullish. I like it.
Sir.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
I like it. Let's get into some more of these altcoin talks today. Where are we right now? Every chain reasonably big app will end up running its own media. You think this is going to happen? Like where Ethereum might run its own media company, like Ethereum Foundation, Link. No, well, not Link, but Base. You think that's a possibility?
Yeah, I think it's a possibility. I don't see the need for it though.
Yeah, I don't think.
Let's switch the screen back a little bit. But yeah, because what do you mean by like it's gonna be its own media company? Like, what do they mean by that?
So he basically puts his reason why. Earned attention beats paid attention every day. Big advantage to build an ecosystem, and you control the narrative. Media is the new moat. So that's pretty much what he's thinking. But I don't think every chain needs it. They can have spokespeople, like, as they all do, pretty much.
The problem is, I think bro's a little bit too zoomed in. You know what I mean? Like, nobody does commercials for www. You know what I mean? No one does commercials for .com. You know what I mean? Like, those things are very useful, and that's where we are, like with the protocols and Ethereum and stuff. Like, when there's gonna be no fucking commercial for but there's gonna be no commercial for X402. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know. I don't know how early we are in the stream, but yeah, there's gonna be no commercial for X402. There's gonna be a commercial for the agent that uses X402 the best. So that narrative, I don't know.
Yeah. Ethereum L2 Mega ETH will launch a stress test on January 22nd. Now, I don't know if anybody's pretty bullish on Ethereum Mega ETH Ethereum or whatever. I don't know why I just said ETH twice. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's interested in that, but they're going to be doing an airdrop, so maybe test that out. Some more comments here. Red Blaze. Bless up, my guy. Bless up. You guys see the crime that's happening on BNB and Soul memes? A lot of liquidity is getting sucked out of there. Definitely. I see it every day.
The crime.
Yo, we already know the crime that's been going on over there. I tried to partake in it until they got me too. Them trenches ain't no joke, man. Them trenches ain't no joke, man.
Hey, but I ain't like, if you know how to play it, man. I always got people that remind me, like, man, I've been eating over there. Hey, if you know how to play it, no power to you.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you need a team to go into the trenches. And if you don't have that team, because you're gonna get beat out by the soul cabals over there, BNB cabals now. It's just tough. The only one hit we hit was that Genon, and I have not gotten close ever since.
No, that's real.
I have not gotten close, man.
When it comes to like hitting real big like that, that was the only one.
Even recently, the anime psyop thing went crazy, and I'm late to the party. Fuck University says, how deep can Chainlink go? This is a question for you, Jay. The chart looks kind of ill.
The chart does look ill, man.
I'm bringing it right back to you. What do you think? How low is we going? How low is we going?
Here's the crazy part. Like, altcoins didn't really have a bull market this time around, right? So if we do go into like a full-on bear market, $3, like shit, like it gets real bad if we go into like a 2-year, bear market. If we drop below like these levels right here, which is already down here at like $5, if we start dropping below here, man, the next support, we a little bit here at $1 and then down here, but I've seen, but things get pretty nasty in the bear market. Now, keep in mind, I am zoomed all the way in on this 1 month chart just so I can get a sense of where all the trading's happening. So, we could expect some bounces here, and bounces here. But yeah, man, it's either going to be the biggest, like, I feel like this, if we do go into a bear market, it's going to be the biggest opportunity bear market, even maybe bigger than 2017. For all, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if Chainlink pulls back to 69 cent,
I ain't gonna lie. The biggest, I don't know about it. Yeah, maybe for altcoins, but because I remember seeing Bitcoin below $3,000.
Oh yeah. No, for Bitcoin,
I'm sick to my stomach.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm more comparing it, saying like, look, Bitcoin actually had a bull run. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bitcoin had a nice run, whereas altcoins didn't. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just went sideways. So if altcoins pull back and then go on a run and start to get some volume, they might go like the gains might be exponential because it kind of chilled, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So like,
hopefully that answers your question. Yeah. Go ahead.
If we pull back and then like that pullback might be the most major opportunity we've seen.
Thoughts on midnight? Seems like a nice bottom formation, golden cross on the 12-hour. You want to pull that up before we switch?
Yeah, which let me see.
Midnight, you remember the Cardano joint we was talking about? The privacy one?
Yeah. Is the token just night, right?
Yeah. Is it just night? Let me see. Let me type it out real quick. Yeah, it is night. It is just night.
Okay. Let's see. Let's look at Mexi. See what we got. What the? Hold on. This is Mexi chart. Let me go somewhere else. Fresh chart right here.
Give us the thoughts.
This is the monthly chart. So
okay. I'm looking. I'm like, what the fuck did I just see?
Like, if it does this for the next 2 weeks, like go right here, the next month might be bullish because it might put in a red and then keep going. But let's zoom in here a little bit. Yeah, I'm not liking that daily. We looking at what we just saw on Bitcoin. It works on every time frame. So this looks like it wants to pull back up. First things first, it has to get above 0.65. If not, it's going to continue to drop. First support will be at 4 cents.
I know the vesting don't start for this for a while, or I didn't even check the vesting on this bad boy, so I don't even know what's going on with midnight. But yeah, we're gonna go off that charts. And let me switch up here. And if you guys don't know, ETH Gas Foundation is actually having their airdrop. If you guys want to go test it out, you guys go on their Twitter page, ETH Gas Foundation FNDN. You guys can go check out to see if your wallet is eligible for a airdrop. I did the little things and none of my wallets is eligible. I hate them.
ETH
So
gas. Well, what was that? What do they do?
I don't know. This is like supporting the ETH gas. This is just a foundation. So I don't know if they were supposed to give back for all the gas we gave them
They ain't
or
finna give
something.
me
I
no
don't know,
gas fees back from when gas was super crazy. Forget them.
man. Oh yeah, boy. What a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. Major airdrop engagement, guys. You guys already know we've been talking about base. We don't even know when base is going to do their airdrop, but continue to swap on base. Do not stop. Continue to swap on base. Buy some of these virtual agents on there, on virtuals. Do all those things so you can, qualify for this airdrop. It's going to be a nice airdrop. I hope so, man. So Poly Market is going to probably do their airdrop very soon, so you can place some bets on there. You can use the Sape app to help you guys place some bets on there as well. That is my prediction market app. Damn, I've been deving, yo. I'm telling you, it's been a little boring. I put out the tweet. It's been a little boring, but I love this time. It got me time. Like, it gave me time to focus on what I wanted to build out to help me in this market right now. So
Yeah, exactly.
we got a tool, and if you guys don't know, let me show you guys real quick. Hold on, let me show you. We went 5-0 with the tool this past weekend. It's obviously
What's up, everybody in the stream? Get an airdrop or what?
What for Poly Market? Oh no, nah, fuck that. Man, my app ain't having no token. I tell you that. So if you guys don't know, this weekend we was just testing it out based off the information it gave. For the sports game, we went 5-0. Well, 5-0 yesterday we played Indiana, so we got that. I didn't post that, but you got New England here, you got the Rams, you got Seattle here, and you got Denver. So we actually did pretty decent, man. Safe Intel, go check that out if you guys are into prediction markets. And then Hyperliquid seems like they're going to be doing their next airdrop. OpenSea, people are still waiting for the OpenSea airdrop as well. And now for the top gainers and the top losers, let me refresh this just to make sure we got the top gainers. Some of these I really don't even know. Someone brought up Mine Network. I always keep forgetting Mine Network, but it's up here 18%. Mango Network, I don't know. I could go for a Mango right now, but it's only up 12%. You got Collect on Fanable. Fala is up here after a minute. And Dusk, Canton. Oh, Kita has some great news if you guys missed it. It is up 6% today because of the fact Kita Network to acquire a bank with $35 million Kita, which is $9 million. Actually, I meant the tokens there, allocated from a strategic reserve to support that effort. So Kita is buying a bank. I don't know how this is going to fully play out for them, but this is an RWA chain. Have you been looking at Kita, Jay?
I haven't been looking at Kita enough. It's been making waves, but I don't know why I haven't been looking at it.
Pull up the charts, see if that looks like anything. See if we get any insight on that.
The chart. Let's see if it looks the same. If it looks the same, we already know.
Yeah, if it looks the same,
looks a little different. Looks a little different rounding. It could bounce. See, this one could actually bounce.
I'm still very salty about Kita, man.
Bouncing on this. Oh, this the daily. Let me go to the weekly. My bad, y'all. Just like Bitcoin, it's a newer chain, but just like Bitcoin, there's the 13. It's kind of new, but I would wait. If I wanted to buy Kita, I would wait. This ain't financial advice. Don't come at me if it does tomorrow.
No, that's fair.
Personally, I would wait.
Yeah. What else have we got in the top gainers here? Quorum here, Space Time, Burn 5, Figure Heloc, top losers. Zebek Network. Zebek also has some decent news here not too long ago, where they're integrating World Liberty Fi's USDC 1 across its payroll and card suite, putting on-chain dollars into the pockets of 65,000 plus workers across the US and globally. Zebek, I was not expecting that, but Zebek looking decent too. This is what is it at? $276 million market cap. Obviously, it just went down. It actually just had a sharp drop today.
Yeah, it's sharp drop. The rest of the market.
Yeah, from about 330 million, drop all the way down to 276. Yeah, that's a sharp drop, boy.
See the fake out up, and then boop, right back down.
Let me see. I didn't even peep on. Yeah.
Right here, every time. It's a cheat code that every time you see that, if it doesn't close above it, right here it got above it, I bet you a lot of people longed, and then boom, it's right back down.
Full body got to close above it and then create a new candle and
yeah,
go.
and then the next week has to remain like, bullish.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's some decent news. And then the last thing that we didn't actually cover last week was InfoFi went down.
Oh,
If you guys don't know, Zach XBT put out the tweet. Pretty much, this is basically highlighting what's going on with InfoFi. Reason people were bearish on InfoFi was because it created a lot of bot problems on X. And then I forgot the guy's name on X, who's like the head of growth or something. Mm-hmm. They took away all the API keys of X.
Yeah.
They took all the API keys from X on like Cookie, Kato, all of that. Yeah. So you can see all of InfoFi they just dying.
Yeah.
So pretty much this is why you never know what's going to happen with any of these narratives. A lot of people were pretty bullish on InfoFi for a little bit. Some people out the country, not in like, more in like third world countries, were using InfoFi to make like a little living.
Yeah.
So people are actually upset about this one. It don't affect us too much, but
yeah.
Was you bullish on any InfoFi projects, Jay?
Not necessarily. I didn't really like I felt like something would happen with projects that were trying to do stuff like on Twitter and stuff like that, with the API. So I wasn't too bullish on any of those.
Yeah.
Some of them will recover. Like I think Cookie DAO could recover, stuff like
they actually go in a different way. I feel like some of these projects decided that they're going to be flipping in a different direction after that happens, so they could figure. Yeah. I wonder what they're going to use to figure out what they're going to do. And that's going to be the big topic discussion of how they're going to come back. And if they come back with something decent, some of these are at lows. Pretty much, there's only two that pretty much people are going to be trading anyways: Kaido and Cookie DAO. Bubble Maps, really, I don't even know why Bubble Maps even have a token.
Yeah, I don't know why they have a token either. It seems like they have a token to raise money.
Yeah, Dex Check. No one talked about Dex Check since like last cycle, so they're gonna be dead anyways. Arbis, okay. I don't know what the hell Song Jam is.
200K. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so like that was like the big news. And then one other thing that some of you guys might have missed, Trove, which did an ICO at $20 million valuation, came out and immediately rug pulled. Immediately rug pull. Immediately. They raised $20 million. Hold up. Oh, this the max. They showing the max chart on here? They're not even showing the right way, but you can see the ticker is Trove. TROVE. I don't know. Do they have a chart up?
They're on base?
No, Solana. Because you can see right now, the market cap is $298,000.
Nah, I don't see it. I gotta go to Solana.
Talk about a generational rug pull.
Generational rug pull. Dang, we haven't had no rug pulls like that in a minute.
Man, that is crazy. And we actually talked about this during one of the streams where I was like, yo, this may be an interesting play. They raised this money. They're looking to be like little RWA perp decks, and here we go. They're out now and they have rug pulled. Crazy work, crazy work, man. So let me look at the comments, and then we're gonna look at X402 narrative that was asked early on. Matthew, if farming base airdrop, y'all providing liquidity, just swapping or doing some perps as well? If so, what projects are you using to transact? I've been on base since they came out. I've bridged on there. I don't even need the bridge on there anymore. A lot of my funds is pretty much on base. I won't even lie to you. But what I use pretty much is easy. What I use to farm it, if you could call it farming, because we don't even know what the requirements is going to be. Yeah. The easiest thing really for you, because we don't have a pump fund. We don't really have a successful launch pad like pump fund to just keep generating tokens every single day. We got virtuals. You could go on virtuals. It is on base. You could swap agents on there, gamble on some agents on there, partake in some other things. Let's look at what's on. You could look on Dex Screener, take advantage of what's going on there. Just look at some new altcoins that's launching on there. But you can also provide liquidity to Arrow by becoming a V Arrow holder. That means like, you know, staking your Arrow for Arrow, V Arrow, and then you'll be straight from there. So you can even partake in some Zora token trading. You can buy some Kita up here. There's a lot that's going on here. PSYOP just is on virtual that just launched today. Hold the freak on. Did it just shoot up to a 5 million market cap, or am I bugging? This gotta be, yeah, that's a fake token. Okay, yeah, that's a fake token. But yeah, so you can look through, yeah, there you go. This the real one. It dropped down below 1 million. So you could just trade on here. You could go on with like 500 and just trade. Of course, not financial advice there. And then, do I like Clanker? Yes, I actually have a video. Actually, is it Clanker? Is it Clanker? Let me make sure. Is it Clanker? Let me make sure. Jay, have you been looking into Clanker? Oh, I put. Actually, no. Yeah. Clanker is the launchpad. There you go. I just remember. You're looking at Token Bot Clanker. It is a launchpad. There has been some tokens that launched on there. But right now, if I needed something, I would be going with Banker. I would be going with Banker for a low cap. You can see they got the integration with Claude today. I think they partnered. Who else did they partner with? They partnered with Virtuals. Just watch the video I'm going to be dropping tomorrow, and this will help you get a little bit more bullish on Banker coin. That's on base. A lot of good things they have been doing pretty much. Allura has rugged. Allura, did they rug? I actually was pretty bullish on Allura too. Did they rug? Let's see. Nah, Allura did not rug. Just because a coin comes out and just straight dumps when it first comes out like this doesn't mean they rug. You can see the market cap, they're fully alive. It's just that just means they were too overvalued. Look at the market cap, 52 million market cap just come out. And it also came out in a bearish market, so that also didn't help his case. So I wouldn't say Allura rugged. I would say more the market learned that it wasn't, it was just overvalued. So yeah, and then for the X402, Jay, you bullish on X402? I think Jay left or something. Yeah, Jay he stepped out real quick. So
I'm here.
Oh, okay. X402, do you got any picks in X402 that you bullish on before I even talk about mine?
To be honest, I haven't really been looking at X402 like that. Like I haven't been playing in the narrative. I feel like almost every AI agent is gonna have to include it. So I'm here for y'all's picks as well.
Oh yeah. So X402, I'm pretty bullish on X402 and X. If you don't know, Google. Let me see if I can bring up. Let me see if I can bring it up here. If you guys didn't know, because I just dropped my video on Google not too long ago, but let me see if I can pull up the tweet here. Yeah. You can see my video is Google dropped UCP, a major AI agent upgrade. The UCP is their Universal Commerce Protocol. We talked about this last stream too. And we was going to talk about it specifically in the AI stream that we was going to have coming up. But they dropped their Universal Commerce Protocol. This lets you know that people are really looking into the agentic commerce here. And the UCP is actually, devs could actually use UCP. They can use X402. They can use ERC 8004. They can use it. Well, if they're building on Virtuals, they could also use Virtuals, ACP, which is their agentic commerce protocol. So you already know everything is going towards building an AI, whether it's from agents, robotics, embodied AI, all of this. I'm very bullish on it. So when I'm looking into this, I'm looking into some infrastructure. Where is it at? I'm looking for some infrastructures for X402. For X402 infrastructure, where are we right now? I was looking at Santa by Virtuals. This is by Virtuals and Coinbase, right? The Coinbase team has been deving this out. You guys already know we played it on this run up here. So now if you're looking at it, obviously it crashed, right? This is not the time we're going to be looking into it. We're going to look for when the market turns back around, because we want to catch this move again. We want to see if we could catch this uptrend again, right? But this is from the Coinbase team, the Coinbase dev team. They're building out Santa, which is going to be pretty much a swarm of agents, building for X402, and they're going to be building out for ACP, being in Virtuals, and they could utilize UCP if they want, seeing that they're going to be working with Coinbase and things like that. And another big infrastructure play that I do like, it's not even up here really. I don't know why it's not even up here. Is Kite. I did see a comment before. Some people said it might not play out well because they compared it to another altcoin, um, which is always a possibility. We don't know what's going to be happening, but I am betting on what's building as of right now, and Kite building out with Coinbase and PayPal. Yeah, I'm bullish on this because PayPal is actually working with Google for their UCP. So that means Kite could also use UCP in their blockchain as well. So I'm going to be very bullish on this, and hopefully this could come down. Jay, you got the charts on this, man, because this has not moved.
This is Kite.
Yeah, Kite. I need this to come down, boy. I need this to come down.
Part one. Let's see. Yeah, it's going sideways. It looks different too. This is the only weekly.
Come on, bro. I need this to come down.
Only weekly that looks like, huh?
Like, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm bullish on Kite, and I don't even own any Kite. Why? Because I'm waiting too. I'm waiting for this to come down, and if the market turns around and it doesn't come down, I am gonna get into this. I already have it on my watch list to be to be stored away, pretty much.
So if I have a question for you and maybe some of the people listening, if Google has their UCP, is that a competitor to X402? Like, would that be?
Nah. Google, this is more for their commerce. That's their when I was looking into it, is more they're partnered with Shopify, they're partnered with PayPal, Etsy, is these other like commerce companies that they're partnered with, that these agents could pretty much use UCP to shop within those platforms. So it's not it's not like in competition with X402, because X402 just makes like transactions cheaper and things like that, so it's nowhere near in competition.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm bullish on that pretty much, and they working with PayPal.
About the UCP, I was like, so yeah, what is that? I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, so that I'm pretty bullish on that right now. And this chart, I need this to drop, boy. Jesse, welcome to the stream. Clinker all rugs. A lot of Clinker projects have rugged. I have noticed that. There's some that if you catch early, you could catch a nice little 10x or whatever it may be, but they have rugged a few times because there's always devs that come out, just like on it was during like the whole AI agents on Pump Fund. A new AI agent would launch on there and the dev would be like, I'm just testing something out or whatever it may be. So yeah, the same thing is happening on Clinker. Some of these devs are just testing things out, but people get hyped once they see the dev that's connected to the coin, and it runs for a little bit, then it rugs after the dev just says whatever BS they gotta say. So I'm not like, it's tough, man. You played any Clinker plays, Jay? Or
no, I went on Clinker and I saw the same thing, bro. So like it was like a lot. I was seeing better stuff on Cookie actually, but I never really got a chance to catch any good like launchpad plays. But yeah, I did see a lot of rugs on Clinker. So I think there might be some opportunity there. Like if there's something that launched on Clinker and then people just were playing Clinker a certain way, but there could be some gems on there who unfortunately have bad tokenomics, but maybe in a little bit that won't affect them as much.
Yeah. And then one more altcoin. I was trying to remember the last altcoin for the X402 narrative. You do have daydreams. Like I've been telling you guys, if I was on Solana, if I was really playing on Solana a little bit more, I would have been playing daydreams. Daydreams is is a infrastructure for X402. I'm trying to remember, do I even have it up here? Let me see. X402 facilitator. There we go. We got the X402 scan. I actually have not pulled this up in a while, so I don't even know the updates on here. This is the scan that you see what's going on in X402, the whole narrative, right?
Switch that.
Do I gotta switch it? Yeah. I'll be forgetting to switch it. Yeah. So this is the X402 scan. This is pretty much where you guys get to see what's going on. Oh, hold on. Virtual's ACP. Oh yeah, Virtuals did integrate their X402 with ACP, so you can see that there as well. But this is the server here. Dexter is up here. This is a Solana play. Let me see if I see anything else. I don't really see anything else, but top facilitators. This is pretty much your infrastructure for X402s. This is where a lot of the things is happening. You got right now at the top, which is crazy, Pay AI Pay AI, which we fumbled in the Discord group. I'm sick about that. But they have the highest transactions right now in terms of X402. Pay AI itself, they did migrate into a new chain, into a new contract, which hurt them a little bit. Whenever there's a migration, because I guess they wanted to drop the pump fund, the pump fund contract. Which I've been telling Jay and them, I'm not bullish when I see that.
Yeah, a lot of
I be feeling like these projects ain't taking it serious.
Right.
So yeah, they migrated, and of course it dumped, but you won't see the full. Let me see if you can see it here, because this did have a crazy run up. You can see it was below about $1 million market cap. We actually played it very early around this time in a Discord here, and then a lot of us just started to drop it as it really wasn't doing much, right? So then when X402 really took off, it started going just like this, just like that, and you just see that one shoot up, right? Got up to a 60 million market cap, and of course when they changed the contract, this now looks like a rug. Even though you go to the new one, it looks a little bit, you want to say a little bit more stable, but it's not too stable. But here it got up to about 16 million market cap. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, sorry about that, fellas. Yeah, so you can see it got right here about 6 million. It got up to about 15 million here, and now it's coming back down. So you could look at Pay AI for a good infrastructure. You got Daydreams right under it, as you can see from the 402 scan. Daydreams right under there. You got Coinbase right under there. Actually, Daydream. No, this is Dexter. Dexter now came up here. God damn. Dexter has the most transactions and the most volume from what it looks like here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. Yeah. So Dexter is up here. Damn. Daydreams fell off. What's Dexter AI looking like? Down 20% on the day, out of 2.6 million market cap. But I see that pump fund contract there. I don't like it. I'm not taking it serious.
Yeah.
I'm not taking it serious, man. It's like that, the little jump off from the hood. Now she want to get into a relationship. You can't take her serious, man.
Can't do it.
You can't take it serious.
Yeah, it's like when you started your project, you was thinking about money.
Yeah, pretty much. So now you look good though. I ain't gonna lie, you do look good. But Coinbase is right under it. This is Coinbase's, dev. They're doing their thing. Harris is right there. You got virtuals. And speaking of Harris, this is what we're using for the terminal here too. So we do have our terminal. Let me see. Let me ask the terminal what it thinks on X402 narrative. What do you think about X402? Hold up. What do you think about X402? We're gonna come back to that while it's thinking. We're gonna come back to that. Let me look at some of these comments here. That was a lot of virtuals. Google, Coinbase, Alpha, yeah. Crypto G, what's good? Welcome to the stream. X402 Mania, what a time. I loved it, man. I was
be alive.
Boy, I was eating on X402, boy. And it has to come back around. It honestly has to come back around. But I think it's gonna come back around differently, because just like Jay even mentioned, every agent, if you want to participate in this, agentic commerce, you're gonna need X402. You're gonna need ERC 8004.
Yeah.
You're gonna need ACP if you're in the virtuals ecosystem. You're gonna need UCP for the Google thing. So there's a lot. I'm bullish on agents and robotics.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at the projects that are like integrating that right now and paying attention.
So we building out the terminal a little bit better. We're going to give it the narrative X402 to look a little bit better, but you guys can see what the terminal is doing right now. We was using the compare tool on here, pretty much comparing Chainlink to Ondo, and it was giving its breakdown. For those that missed it, we do have a terminal that it's called AltcoinChasersHQ. This is now, you're going to get access to this if you are in the Patreon, because you got to log in through your Discord. Which you get access to the private side, and that role gives you access to this terminal here. This launched today pretty much too, so this is fairly new. If you guys are already in the Patreon, go ahead and test this out. Break it. That's what I want you to do. Pretty much break it. Let me know any of the kinks, what's going on, how much more we can make this a little bit better. This went live today, so make sure you guys go test that out. Jay, you got anything? Because we got some more talks here. Anything you want to mention?
Let's keep going. We on a roll.
All right. Just make sure you got anything you want to mention here.
Yeah.
We got some conversations that we need to get into because tokenization. This is the title of the stream here. Tokenization will extend to financial markets. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says tokenization of financial assets and AI are the mega trends that will reshape financial services, which is, you guys already know, we've been preaching on this channel. We are bullish on AI and RWA. Now, I'm even more bullish on AI than I'm on RWA. I do know tokenization. They both have their appeal to each other. Which one would you choose, Jay? Which one? Because
I can't choose. They're both gonna do good, but I'm like, if I had to choose, I'm more bullish on RWA than AI. And the only reason why I had to choose, I looked at my portfolio, and it's more tokenization than AI. So
damn, yo, we on the opposite of the boat, boy.
I mean, mine is, but like, if you ask me, like, are you more bullish? I'm like, I'm definitely not more bullish on RWA than AI, but I'm not more bullish on AI than RWA. It's hard.
Yeah. Crazy thing is, my portfolio, the way it has been looking, it's been leaning a lot towards AI. And obviously there's some RWA plays in there for sure. You just need exposure to this shit. Tokenization, you can see from crypto RS, he puts out this tweet: tokenization is going to be massive. Real world assets tokenization is already 18 to 37 billion and projected to hit 80 billion by 2026. So there's a lot of growth in real world assets. New York Stock Exchange just unveiled a tokenized security platform with 24/7 trading and instant settlement. Big names like Citi and BNY Mellon are backing on-chain security infrastructure. Stablecoins are becoming the settlement layer, not side experiments. Regulatory moves like the Genius Act, which I think is one of the reasons that this market has dropped, because the Genius Act got pushed back a little bit. Once that Genius Act got pushed back, because what was it? Brian was not playing.
He said this. Actually, he wanted it to get pushed back, didn't he? Yeah. He didn't like the final act and everything. Which it was like, okay, that was my news. I was like, okay, the chart was saying something. What's the news gonna say? The news was saying, hey, we had, push that back.
What's it saying? Show me the charts. I'll tell you the news or whatever.
And then I'll tell you the news. It's like, okay, I saw what the chart was doing for a minute, but I'm like, okay, that was the news. All right.
So it seemed like the market front ran a little. No, well, not front ran, but it kind of delayed it, because once the news, what was the news supposed to come out? Friday? Yeah. Was that Thursday? Yeah, it was supposed to be last week, but this week now it's dropping. So the Genius Act, whenever that goes into effect, it's going to make things even more better for crypto. So when you look at this real world assets narrative, I'm loving it, man. Like, it's here. Of course, you guys know I love the AI, but I'm always going to be looking into this just to keep an eye on what's going on here, man. If you guys know, I'm already in Plume. I'm in a private set of Plume, so I got exposure to some RWA play. We just brought up Kita here about them buying a bank. Where's Kita's tweet again? Just for anyone that missed it.
You're buying a bank with some big news.
I think I might have just missed it. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I might have just missed it, but Kita buying their own bank with, like, I forgot how much money they put in there. But Kita, that's good news for this. So this has to be on the RWA radar now. What else you got? Ondo, everybody loves Ondo. Maple Finance. When we looked at what we looked at last stream. Let me go back to it. RWA.xyz. So you guys are getting a bunch of tools here that you can use for your research too. RWA.xyz here, you see it over here for your RWA research. This is the best tool for the RWA research. You're actually seeing the fact that Syrup, which is Maple Finance's USDC, is one of the top transfers for 100K. You could go ahead and look. Oh, well, I don't got access to that. Let me see. 1 to 10 million. You see US Syrup USDT right there. So you see the top chains here: Ethereum, Liquid Network. I actually haven't even looked into Liquid Network. What do you got?
Forgot about Liquid.
Here. Yeah, so there's a lot. You got Canton. We showed you guys Canton the last time, what they have represented on their asset value. This is $330 billion of asset value here. So you guys should be using this tool right now. You guys should be using this tool for your AI for not AI, sorry, your RWA
RWA.
research. This is also, I'm going to be plugging RWA .xyz into the terminal as well to help you guys already there for, you know, the RWA research. So we building out this terminal, guys. You don't want to miss it right now. You don't want to miss it. And where was I? So that's, you got that.
Lit.
Yeah, we got that. There's a lot of RWA plays. I know you for sure like ISS.
Yeah.
Any new RWA plays you have looked at?
Habitat.
Oh, yeah. That's new. Hold up now.
I actually bought, you know, I was saying I wasn't gonna buy no tokens, but I bought some of this one because, you know, we're talking about energy, right? And Habitat, we're talking about energy tokenization, compute. Habitat is tokenized energy for compute.
Oh, talk to me now. Hold on now.
You
was hiding a play from me.
You know, tokenized energy is well, we was gonna talk about it on our energy stream because, you know, we don't have that many energy plays, but yeah.
Okay.
This one I actually was like, you know, getting super bullish on just because I was looking for an energy play and looking for something that was you know, kind of unique, which, you know.
Yeah, hold on. You just put me on, player. Hold up. Let's check this out. Yeah, this is definitely on the absolute radar. It's on Solana. I don't like it, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the part where it's like sometimes you gotta, you know,
you gotta dibble and dabble.
Sometimes these people don't know no better, right? You know, they just like, hey, you know,
you gotta dibble and dabble. So the partnerships here, I don't know what's this? Okay, yeah, I gotta do some research here.
Yeah, they're partnered with like some solar companies already, to tokenize some of their energy to use for compute. So like we're gonna need more compute for AI. Like I keep saying, like I'm looking at the AI infrastructure. I like how Millie put it on the New Year's stream. He's like, who's selling the shovels? You know, so it's like the compute power is the biggest thing right now. It's the reason why NVIDIA is the top company. So definitely, you know.
Let me check the terminal if they got any info on
and seeing, you know, I'm watching them too right now. And like right now, if we do go into like more of an extended bear market, then we'll see if they survive. Like a lot of companies in crypto is going to have to manage their money right and make sure they survive it. But
yeah,
you know, especially the more Solana plays, because, you know, I think Solana is kind of having a bad rep right now when it comes to how they got the meme coins over there.
This is why you guys come to the stream, guys, man. I didn't even know about this play. I don't even know about this. It's on Solana though, you know. Let's look at these comments some more. I forgot about you guys, man. I forgot about you guys. I see you. Dope Patreon feature. Yes. Trying to, you gotta bring value to the viewers, man. Gotta bring value to the viewers.
Up in the ante.
AI, RWA, and X402. That's your top 3. 5700. Okay, I respect it. So what I would say is X402 is AI, so you don't need to like say X402 by itself. It's in AI.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'll probably say AI RWAs and then put something else.
Yeah.
You know. But let's be real. Like, just know everything, all those X402 AI robotics, it is all gonna like blend together. It has to.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah,
robots need X402 to buy whatever it is that you're buying. Like, you're gonna have, if your robot's gonna be able to pick up McDonald's for it, then that McDonald's might have to have a tokenized tag on it. So it's all gonna include everything.
No, I think this is reading something else. Is there another habit? Oh, it sees another habitat. Okay.
Oh, I think there is another one that has the same
ticker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which might confuse it a little bit. It'd be confusing me.
Yeah, it has another one on Solana.
And it doesn't even, the one that it has too, like, it doesn't even pop. But what happened was, like, on Solana, when something good happens, then, you know, the scammers make 1,000 tokens of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's
1,000 different websites, 1,000 different tokens.
That's the truth. We see Parcel here. Looking at Parcel, obviously, I do think Parcel does have some good risk to reward ratio, just like you put it out there, Alex. One of the things we played on this channel was Parcel. This was a minute ago though, when Parcel first came out. It was like one of the only RWA plays on Solana at the time, and we was like, everyone pretty much was playing this. So I do like Parcel, and then it did have its nice little moments. It got up to about 100 million market cap, and then when they partnered, let me see. When they partnered with Kalshi, you can see this little 2x here. They partnered with Kalshi, and then when you go on, I said Kalshi, sorry, Polymarket. When you go onto Polymarket, you can actually bet on like housing prices through Parcel. So it's being used in one fashion, so that's decent. That's good to see. So I do like Parcel as well. So have you looked into Parcel in a while? Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Wait, what token you got up there? I just noticed that.
That's Parcel.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that joint drop, boy.
Yeah,
Shizzy was good.
A lot of them looking crazy too, because like this is when it got added to the big get. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's missing some data.
Shizzy was good, man. Was good.
What's going on?
Yo, bring James to the Discord. We should chop it up. Have a brainstorm session. All right, hit me up. Iron sharpen iron. You're right. Sure. Syrup low key at Beast pulled 3M last month. You pulled 3M or they pulled 3M? You actually put me onto Syrup a little bit more. Syrup was one of those plays I did forget about when the RWA did. RWA narrative popped off. You kept pushing what was going on with Syrup. Mm-hmm. So yeah, red flag / flagrant foul for gatekeeping. Who gatekeeping? What am I gatekeeping? I just launched it. I just launched the terminal today. It's live today.
You talking about the habitat play?
Oh. Yeah. We gotta get on Jay on for that, man. We gotta get on Jay for that.
Don't gatekeep. We got him.
We gotta get on Jay for that, man. Now on to some more discussions here. Of course, he's bullish. Blackrock bullish on AI too. So that's your two. Going forward, that's gonna be the top two narratives.
Yeah,
pretty much.
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
Now he does go on to mention Larry Finks at Davos, right? Data centers will. Oh yeah, I gotta switch it again. Hold up. Data centers at Davos, right? No, Larry Finks at Davos. Data centers will suck up to 1,000 TWH. That is more than all of Japan. They're talking about energy as of right now. BTC mining costs will 10x as energy prices skyrocket. So what's the solution to this? We need to find. Go ahead, Jay. I feel like you was about to say something.
No, go ahead. Because you was about to say what I was about to say. Go ahead.
We need to find the energy play. Well, we need to find plays that help offset this cost of how mining is going to go up, how energy prices is about to be on. This is why you're going to see talks about like off the grid panels, things like that doesn't affect energy prices as like us, the consumer, because data centers right now, as they're running, they're actually rising our prices, our energy prices up. So for them to mitigate that, they actually need to have like off-grid, energy costs and things like that. They need to find ways to sample that. This is why I've been bullish on energy coming into this year as well. What was you going to say, Jay?
I was going to say, yeah, exactly. I was going to say when we see stuff like that, I look for who's trying to solve the solution, like who's going to have the solution for that. So definitely like data centers. That's why I'm big on compute right now, because the whole data center narrative is like, oh, we don't have enough data centers, but like expect somebody out there, some scientist to be in a lab somewhere coming up with a new way to do things. And that's so it's like we're gonna have solutions to all these problems because they're $1 billion solutions. You know what I mean? They're $1 billion problems. You can solve that problem, you're gonna get $1 billion. So people are gonna fix all those issues, and that's another reason to be bullish on tokenized energy.
Yes, that's
because you'll be able, once you're able to like it's crazy how tokenized energy can get. Like for our house, we might just buy a little crypto wallet and be able to run some energy. Like it's gonna be crazy, so definitely look, that's why I'm big on tokenized energy, tokenized compute, because if these companies can buy it somewhere cheaper, that's where it's at.
And what's crazy about that is like we really haven't had any like play really come out to. Let me see if we could. Okay, I was checking to see if there was any like actually, do they have the narrative here? Let me see. Pretty much I don't see it here. They don't have energy up here yet, which is sad, because this is a fuel ecosystem. What's this? No, I don't think that's energy related, but pretty much we don't.
Do they have tokenized like coal or oil?
Yeah,
it could be tokenized coal. Could be.
Yeah. That also goes into RWA at the same time.
Tokenized, that's why I'm like, damn, RWA is going to be on everything. I think even there might be tokenized AIs which we already use tokens to pay for AIs, but that's how it works on the back end. But you know,
what I was going to hold on. Did I see something? No. Okay. What I was going to say is pretty much we don't have any energy play that like really took off. I feel like they all came out way too early.
Way too early. Super
Power early. Ledger came out when I just got into crypto. This is 2016, 2017 play.
Mm-hmm.
Energy Web Token. Another
good one. I'm definitely, because you know they're connected to Tesla, so EWT.
So this also came out last cycle, and people weren't too bullish on like this one. Well, they were bullish on it because Chico Crypto was shilling the hell out of this. Two, it just looked pretty decent at the time, a part of the Polkadot ecosystem, right? But outside of that, nothing really has happened for it. And it's had a 40 million market cap, 46 million for Power Ledger. Let me see if there's anything from the terminal on this side here. Then we're gonna check out the comments. Thoughts on Power Ledger and EWT. But yeah, so right now there's not much on here. We brought it up a few times. You got OpenVP. You guys put me onto this. Now I'm just seeing Habitat up here. I feel like I've never seen Habitat up here in my life because I checked it a few times and it has not been here. Or maybe it just looked, I don't know. I remember this one was one of those weird ICO coins. It wasn't like a true ICO. It was like one of those coins that did their fundraising on their website, which was always a red flag, called Ronin.
Oh yeah, Ronin coin. Yeah, I remember Ronin.
This was always a red flag.
Wasn't it a big one back in the day though? Like
Ronin.
They supposedly were building like a crypto city or energy city or something.
I don't know. Oh my gosh. It got up to about 60 million, but I felt like this was a red flag for me during that time because they was raising money on their website. I didn't trust it.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't trust it. And then you got Dion. Everyone was bullish on Dion. WePower. This was also out there with Power Ledger. No one even talks about WePower no more.
Yeah, I was bullish on WePower back in the day. Let me see.
You can see the chart from 2018.
Yeah.
So like
2017 WePower.
A lot of these came out way too soon. This
is a 69K market cap.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous, I tell you.
What happened? WePower hasn't posted.
Ridiculous. Let me see the terminal if it came up with anything for the plays. Okay, boom. It gives the deal with Power Ledger here. You can see it's figuring out what Power Ledger is. It's saying short term is pretty bearish. Midterm depends on the partnership announcement. Does it got a new partnership announcement coming out? Okay. And then long term, 6 to 12 months. Strong fundamentals if energy sector adoption grows.
Mm-hmm.
So current market bias is bearish on this right now. EWT potential pretty much the same thing. So you guys can see how you can use this tool here to figure out some of these plays that you guys may want to add into your portfolio. But yeah, hold on, let me look at these comments here. Will BTC mining stock go up? Damn, yo, we haven't talked about Riot blockchain in a long time.
Yeah,
Riot was like one of those that everybody was bullish on. It was Riot, and there was another one I forgot, the other mining stock that was going crazy. Is there any crypto projects creating some type of energy farm type deep in play? No, that's a good question though. They did have those farming, those farming plays. They didn't really go anywhere. So,
how it's gonna look is for the most part, I've been seeing tokenized clean energy.
Mm-hmm.
So people will tokenize like Habitat's doing. They got to sell it, partners with solar farms, and then they could tokenize that energy. So like in a way, those solar farms work as DePIN devices. So see how these narratives blend together. They could easily put that in the DePIN category if they wanted to, be just because of that.
Yeah.
I don't think, but like as far as one that like sells an actual DePIN device that you could like do energy or something, I haven't seen one.
Talking about this, it just crossed my mind when you asked about that, right? So if you guys don't know about Dual Mint, go follow Dual Mint right now. Go to this account, Dual Mint RWA, right? They're working with Peak. I'm trying to tell y'all why I'm bullish on Peak. They doing real things. I told y'all I'm a proud owner of a robo farm. I will be a proud owner of a robo taxi very soon, and a proud owner of a robo cafe very soon. Peak is dropping some robo things, and I've been partaking in them, right? Mm-hmm. So right now you can see you got the Eco Wash. This is like, I think this is like I forgot what this was, like on-chain laundry mats here. You can see you got the EV charges up here. This is another way if you want to gain some passive income, of course.
Yeah. EV chargers might be a nice one, because I was like, laundry mats are a little hustle that people do.
Yeah.
But like, EV chargers might be another one.
You got Air Up here. Invest in AC systems that lower electricity bills and return savings to you monthly. You can see how much you're earning off of this. This is what I got here. I got the robo farm here. It's in Hong Kong. I'm gonna go visit my robo farm very soon here if they allow me to go to Hong Kong. But yeah, I got some robo farm. I bought like, what is it, 5 of these? I think that was like $35 a piece. Nothing crazy.
I'm gonna have to check out Peak one.
There wasn't nothing too crazy, and every month they give me a little bit of money. It's not crazy. I just wanted to test it out. But now I know I'm gonna go in size with the robo taxi. That's what I've been waiting for. You also got cash flow here, so you guys can use all of this pretty much to your advantage there.
Yeah, let me give me a robo ATM.
Rip Chico. Yeah, you said Chino? You mean Chino? You mean Chico? Chico. Yeah. I don't think he dead. He just in Argentina living life.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what?
Is EWT still a play? Yeah. I hope it is, man. Because I've been eyeing it. Man. I've been eyeing it.
EWT dropped some news recently about compute as well.
What did they? Let me see. Hold on. What did they say?
Twitter.
Let me see.
It on there. So that compute thing is gonna be big. You know what I mean? It's like these AI companies are gonna do it.
And let's go into Energy Web X. See what they talking about, man. See what they talking about here. This is verified cloud. Oh, verified compute cloud pilot is live on EWX. They do have their own chain. Okay. Mm-hmm. Decentralized. Okay. Hold on now. I like that they still building now. Yeah. So they got that going on. Should be. They're going to do a Phoenix. What's a Phoenix? Throw radar in the terminal. Curious to see what it says. Radar. Let me see what it says about radar. Let's see. Thoughts?
I remember bringing this chart up before. Radar.
Thoughts on radar? We're gonna wait for this while it populates. Oh, it populates really quick. Okay, radar is a governance token for DApp radar. No, is this the right one?
That might be the wrong one. Let's see.
Yeah, it gets confused with the different tickers. I gotta fix the logic. Oh, let me see. Is it the radar on Solana? It's Solana, right? Radar is on Solana, right, Jay? I do know I feel like I do know the one that he's talking about. It's the privacy joint.
Yeah. I was gonna say I looked at it before. Let me see. I'm trying to find it right now. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, radar.fun.
Let me see. It should actually. What is the price here? 3.5 million.
Type radar.fun in the terminal. See what it says.
I put Solana on Solana. Let's see if it's anything we're gonna do. Nope, it's bringing up some other things. Radar Labs.
Oh yeah, no, that ain't it.
Radar Labs.
Radar, the privacy first DeFi on Solana.
Radar Labs.
No, actually.
Oh, here we go. I got it. There we go. You gotta be You gotta be very precise with his name and with the name. I think this is it.
Talking about that before the stream with AI. You gotta be precise on what you want.
Yeah.
You're looking at everything.
Short term is bearish, market pressure. Midterm 1 to 3 months, depends on platform adoption and development. Long term potential if key data source from Solana. Bearish. Okay. So you got that right there. Let's look at carbon credits. Did Jay hit the biggest on carbon credits, man?
Yeah, I hit on some carbon credit plays. I haven't been looking at them much lately. I'm still waiting to see how that whole. I'm still bullish on the whole idea of it because I know a lot of like countries have pledged and all this stuff. we'll see how that market plays out. It's still in its like infancy, figuring out which way it wants to go.
What do you guys think about BankerBot? I'm actually very bullish on BankerBot. There's a video coming out for BankerBot tomorrow. Stay tuned to the channel. We're going to be talking about BankerBot. That integration with Claude is very interesting. Partnership with Virtuals. Yeah, let me just bring up Banker, man. Let me bring up Banker up here, man. Banker right now, I think this might be one of the solid plays on what you call it, base right now. It had a little pump, nothing too crazy. Jay, you can pull up the charts and we're gonna check it from there too. But the deployer dev guy, he just keeps deploying. He's really deving. Like I said, the integration with Claude is huge. You can see they got their plugins right there. They got a partnership with Virtuals. What else am I missing that I forgot about? Oh, he's also looking to. That's what it was. The deployer, the dev, is looking to also integrate Universal Basic Protocol on here, UCP, which we just talked about, to allow users to use BankerBot to go shopping for them. So BankerBot, these guys are deving, guys. They deving over here. This is why I like base, man. This is why I like base. It's because usually the people that want to build, they're really trying to build on base right now. They're not build on base, but they're focused on building a good product. And that's what Deployer is doing right now with BankerBot. So I'm pretty bullish on this one.
So now anybody who uses Claude for their AI agent they have the Banker tools.
Pretty much. They even started dropping some things, but let me see. Where was this tweet at here? Claude and on Anthropic, they have like their own wallet or something. I forgot where the tweet is at. I can't even find it, but a lot of things is happening for them. Let me see what Asai thinks. Let me see what Asai thinks, man. Let me see what Asai thinks on here. While we look at some of the other comments here. Radar Labs, yes, Solana privacy infrastructure energy play that came too early, going to rise from the ashes. Hopefully that's EWT and Power Ledger.
EWT and Power Ledger. I'm a rock with EWT.
Yeah, I'm a rock with both. Huh?
Yeah, actually both. I might cop with both.
Banker gave Claude wallet. Yeah. Banker is so clanker. Let's see what it said here. What is it? It's saying risk lending. But it does got the right one, so we gotta fix this one up a little bit more here. Partnerships. We got that there. Is there any other altcoins you guys are looking at? This was a nice little hour stream though. We had a nice little decent stream. Nothing too crazy. Let me check out the polls. I haven't even checked retake. Retake. Not too many people on retake today. I know we on Rumble here. Rumble, there's some people watching. Let's look at this poll here. The poll is, have you guys become bearish? There's more of you guys that said you have not become bearish. Jay, before we close it out, is there any thoughts you have? Let's bring up the charts one more time just to reiterate some things.
Oh yeah.
That you're looking at, and then we're gonna get up out of here, man.
Right here, we're looking at the Bitcoin chart. So yeah, for the rest of this week, let's go to the daily real quick. For the rest of this week, we might get a little bit of a bounce around 85. We might have some support there. But overall, we just gotta get above 99K still. You know what I mean? Right now, just keep doing research, and like I was telling EA before the stream, if you start feeling like you want to buy something right now, buy some USDT and just wait.
USDT and just wait. Pull up Flock. I haven't looked into the Flock in a minute.
Flock chart, and
I've been bullish on Flock. If you guys don't know, they're actually working with Alibaba too.
So yeah, like some of these good coins that have, good tech and they're working are definitely just falling knives right now. So like if we still continue to go down and you don't know what to buy, just make sure they're building. If they're building, they'll have something, bounce. Especially the ones that have partnerships. They got good partnerships with companies that are already successful in their building. then
hopefully they come back alive, because not all these altcoins, I know,
not all of them come back alive, but like those are the ones that come back alive, the ones that are building and that have, you know, good partnerships and money. Make sure they
got to stay alive.
Right, exactly.
This thing did get up to about a $93 million market cap, so it is down a nice little chunk of change there. So hopefully we could get it for the low, depending on where this market goes. Hopefully we can get it for the low.
Yeah, Flock is still building it. They just dropped their API.
Flock, Giza.
Yeah, they're building.
Flock, Giza, Banker. I feel like I'm missing a few that's been very good as low caps on base. Hold on, let me look at this, because I feel like I forgot a few of the names, the good names. I gotta go to around that $20 million market cap. That's the sweet spot that I'm seeing, where a lot of these is sitting at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Look at page 3 real quick. All right, boom, page 3. Damn, cookies up here. You got Allura, Research Coin. God damn, Research Coin came down to 17 million. That's for that D-side narrative right there.
What was it at?
It was higher up. It was like 100 million. TIG, that's the other one I forgot about. TIG, 16 million. These guys are building. OpenServe, these guys are building for AI agent infrastructure.
TIG is that innovation game?
Yeah, TIG innovation game. Yeah.
Okay.
Research Coin. Yeah, boy. Research Coin. God damn! From the start of January, from $136 million market cap, it dropped down to 27 million market cap. Ran up to 86 million market cap. Came down to 17 million market cap. God damn. These altcoins is on a low. Hold on. Did they get a new? Okay. Possibly a contract. Are they moving contracts? Possibly why. But yeah, TIG not too good over there. Z-Auth. What is Z-Auth? Shizzy got some plays up his sleeve. What is Z-Auth here?
Z-Auth? That sounds familiar.
X402. This is X402
Z-Auth,
on Solana.
X402 on Solana?
Oh, nah. This thing pumped from December. Okay, it was around that 700K market cap. All the way up to about 5. A little bit above 5. That's not bad. Yo, this is when you catch them right here, or even right here, you living life, boy. It's coming back down. Z off as X402 play. Let's see what they doing. I didn't see them on the facilitators.
Let me see. I'm on their website right now. Switch the screen.
Nah, you could look at it on the thing. I don't see them on the facilitator though. I'm just checking.
They might be kind of new.
What is it? Z-Auth?
Oh, they're working with Hearus. They partner with Hearus.
They working with who? Hearus?
Yeah.
Oh, Hearus. Hold on now.
Yeah, they provide. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, let's see. Hearus. That's where I saw them at when I saw this announcement from Hearus.
Reputation scan verification database, and they working with Hearus.
Let's see what else they got.
But I don't like that they got that pump in their contract, man. I don't like that they got that pump in their contract. But it does, if they're working with Hearus has been working with some new projects too.
Oh, Z-Auth is working with Axiom. Okay, so they're pretty.
Maybe they just didn't have the money to launch, so they had to launch through pump fund. So maybe let's give them the benefit of the doubt here, man.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like if you're in the Solana, if you were dropping any time last year or this year in the Solana ecosystem, if you weren't a pump fund, you're done.
I can see that too.
You kind of had to be a pump fund if you didn't want to. So I can see a lot of them trying to switch over now that it's like, okay, people don't like that.
Okay, they're on Doom dashboard through Axiom. Okay. Hopefully, if X402 comes back around, fully explodes, we could see this another one. They got some API endpoints here. Yeah. So we had some good. We had a good conversation, man.
For sure.
Pump is still a pimp. Go ahead. What you said?
I say as usual.
Man.
Good play.
You guys already know.
You know.
You guys already know, man. We're gonna come back on Thursday. We're gonna have a full AI discussion on Thursday that we were supposed to have last Thursday, but I was busy. So we're gonna have a full AI discussion on that. You guys are gonna come back. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, man. We're on the road to 30K subscribers, and if you guys want to test out or get access to the terminal, you guys are gonna have to sign up for the Patreon. You guys can take advantage of the discount code that's going on as of right now. Test out the group, get your feet wet, see if it's for you. You know, get access to the terminal, build out your portfolio, things like that. See my watch list in there too. There's going to be a lot of new utilities coming into this platform, so you guys do not want to miss out, man. You got any closing thought, Jay?
No, I say, man, y'all have a good week. Come tune in on Thursday.
Let's get hopefully Bitcoin don't go too much lower, man. I don't think we could hold all of this again, man. I don't think so. But all right, fellas, all right, people. Peace out. We're gonna be back.
Peace.